What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, so we are getting into the new daily races. I didn't get on yesterday because I was like, I'm just gonna chill out the rest of the day, just relax. That's all I did. I played around with my drag car. You might have seen a couple of videos I posted of my drag car because was starting to do some testing on some new parts that I put on it on the RC drag car, and trying to get it ready for some big major races. And I'm getting inching closer and closer to having it the way I want it, but still needs a little bit more tuning. Uh, the next step in that is to dial in my turbo and boost settings of what times and how quick I want them to come in. So that's what I'm working on as far as that. Try to get it right. But I was really pleased with my new motor I put in there. It's a 3.5 turn. 3.5 turn drag motor, and that thing on the top end is just crazy fast. So, let me surface this darn car. I have a feeling I'm going to be using this car this week if I decide to race. Not wrong one, but yeah. So I have some other races I got coming up for RC racing, so I need to not sure which ones I'm gonna race. There was really two of them I was gonna race this month, but don't know if I am. So, but I know the drag car. I'm trying to get it ready for next month. Probably need to check some of my other cars too, but we'll check them as we go. Let's see what the new dailies are about. I hope they're not crap. Last week was good with the F3500. It started getting crazy towards the end. That's one of the other reasons why I didn't run yesterday. Race yesterday, I was kind of just burnt out with all the drama throughout the week with these other drivers. I was done with it anyways, but let's check it out here, y'all. I wish we need a series. We need a Manufacturers Cup or a Nations Cup to come up now, because I'm ready for the series, man. And nothing. I don't think I'm gonna like this, y'all. Let's see what this is. Race A, specified car, Suzuki Circuit East course, okay. And that stupid little ugly car. Oh man, y'all gotta be smoking crack. Get tired of these stupid races. Daily race B is gonna be Brands Hatch, which I hate that track as well. I hate the stupid tires they chose. That's gonna be the pain in the butt. Group 4 car. So I'm not too sure about that. We'll try it though. If it doesn't, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna race it. Race C is gonna be Willow Springs International Raceway, Big Willow. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a big track. Group 3 car, racing hard tires. Oh my god, you guys gotta be freaking kidding me with this crap. Mid speed, mandatory pit stop. This is so stupid. I hate this crap. They can make these races better than this. This is just stupid. All right. Which one does either both at the same time there? So idiotic races. Just dumb. Let's start at race C, since I like group 3 cars. Then we'll try out race group 4. I mean race B. I'm not liking this week at all. And all right, so group 3 car, this car is easier to drive, so we're going to start with the RCZ. Man, hate this crap. Let this time run down so we can enter the regular qualifying time. This is probably not going to be a good week. I don't think I'm willing to sacrifice my driver rating if it's going to be sucky. So far, one of my friends, he's got 114 for his friends. 114 time. Fastest time 111. What is everybody using? BRZ, M6, BRZ. I don't even think I have a BRZ. Everybody used the BRZ so far. The M6s. BRZs again. BRZ, M6. Man. So I now know where area I need to be in. All right. This is crap. We're gonna test. We're gonna change settings while we're racing. I don't know what this car is gonna do. I don't like this track, and I know people are gonna be driving stupid on this track. So, and it's too easy to get knocked off the corner, and once you're in that dirt, it's a wrap. So this might not be good at all. Let's turn some laps, see how fast we can get it. Yeah, I'm not digging this. Yeah, I can't do this. This track is just stupid. Yeah, I am not digging this at all. Yeah, this ain't the week for these dailies at all. This is the stupidest dailies I've ever seen. At least give us the good tires, not this stupid racing hard tires. Stupid. What's going on, Viking? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not digging this week. Not at all. So it's gonna be lobby weeks for me this week. I'm not dealing with these trash races. So that is gonna be a bust for this week. I am not dealing with it. Like I said, yes sir. How's it going? It's going good, brother, man. I can't really complain, but these races this week absolutely suck. I am not racing them because my driver rating will take a hit tremendously, and I'm not dealing with that. I'm trying to raise it, not make it fall below. So I don't like Branson. I don't like it. It'd be different if it was had racing medium tires at least, but I'm not digging it. I don't like it at all. I just don't. I'm not really keen about Group 4 cars. I really don't like them. I'm not digging Race C either. So we're not doing none of that this week. None of it. So I may just. Oh, I need to go back to the main menu. I need to do some of these, the world circuits. I need to knock most of that crap out. And we'll do lobbies this week. Let me see what I got left on here. Okay, yeah, I got some books I need to do. So I'll probably be doing some of that. I'm gonna go jump over here to the lobbies and see what's going on in the lobbies. Maybe do one or two races there before I get off of here. Ah, oh, come on. I do that. Bro, really? What the hell? What's going on, golf? How you doing? Yeah, I think this week is gonna be lobbies. I'm not gonna do one any today though. Um, it's kind of too late in the evening for me to be in and do anything. But yeah, but I'm not digging these dailies this week. They're trash. I'm not doing it at all. It's not even worth my time. So we'll just do lobbies this week, and I need to do some of my circuit racing and some of those menu books. I'll probably do a lot of that stuff this week too. I'll say I was gonna join you for a few. What the heck is this guy here? I need to change my car. Pacific tires. That doesn't matter. We'll find out. I didn't mean to do that. This is sauce. How fast is the 3 pump? Oh, my RC drag car, the 3.5 turn. Uh, when you got it right and you got all the turbo settings ramped in right, they're capable of doing 80 or better. 80 miles. I've seen some with the lighter chassis, carbon fiber chassis. They're doing like 92, 97 miles an hour and doing 1.9387 seconds in the it's like an eighth mile for the RC drag racing. You know what? This ain't the car. This change car. These Brazilians they're gonna bully me big time. Oh, you're gonna say run my own lobbies? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it today. Probably I'll do it the rest of the week though. I just want to get on to this one little race and then I'm getting off. Ooh. What's going on, Luis? How you doing? Not used to this track. Ah. Yeah. They'll kick my butt. I'm not used to this layout. So we're gonna add some downforce to it, but I didn't know there was allowing setting adjustments. Oh, that's way better. That turn is gonna be trouble. Mm. A little bit better. stopping power. That was better. Still room for improvement though. That's better. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? They need to go ahead and start this race before I change my mind. What's going on, McLovin? How you doing? Been chilling at work. So you might join in a bit. I'm gonna do this one and I'm gonna get off here. I just wanted to check out the dailies. This week dailies and they're trash. I'm not gonna run them. I'm not gonna risk my driver rating racing those races. Ooh, 2 seconds faster with this car compared to the other one. Still not fast enough though. They are already arguing. But the rest of the week, McLovin, be looking for the lobbies. I'll be doing my lobbies, my own lobbies. We'll just be doing that. We'll just go through all the different races and stuff. Well, we can just pick what tracks we want to run on or whatever. And just have fun. I don't even think they're gonna start this race. That was slower. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna start the race. Too many laps being taken. Dang it, too fast. Spin, spin, spin. Dang it. That transition sucks. He's not going to start the race, so it is what it is. All right, so those that are watching as we speak, excuse me, as we speak, we'll be doing my own lobbies for the rest of the week. The races will be random. Each race will be a different track. So not everybody's, can win on every single track, sort of thing. Kind of switch up the competitiveness while having fun too. Which would be a lot better than the dailies, because the daily this week daily's gonna be a madhouse. I can guarantee you that. That's gonna be a lot of crap talking and everything else. I can just imagine some of my friends and subscribers on here that's probably gonna be telling me a lot of stuff. But that's what we're gonna do this week. So be looking for. I'll show you what it is. For those of you that are new that want to jump in a racing with me tomorrow. It will be under Mitchell Racing. I'll go ahead and show you. It's going to be this top one here with that what do you call it, BOP rating or whatever, so you guys know ahead of time. Get your cars ready, get them ready to rock and roll. But we're going to be racing on different tracks. There are some tracks I know a lot of people don't run on, which are a bunch of crap tracks. We're not going to be running on those tracks at all, unless you guys want to. Y'all just let me know if there's a typical specific track you guys want to run on, and we can do that. Yes, sir, Mike. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow, brother. But yeah, we'll jump in and do our own real racing there, and it's gonna be under Mitchell Racing. Okay, guys. So be looking for that tomorrow, and we'll have some fun doing those races then. So until then, that is going to be it today. I just wanted to check out the new dailies, and they were crap. I'm not going to run them, so we're just going to do lobbies. And that's it. If you guys want to see some of the circuit experience racing or whatever, we can do that too for anybody that's new to GT7 or whatever, or racing in general. If you want to see some of that, I can do some of that for you guys too as well. So until then, we'll catch you guys later. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.